560. The Answer.
Now you know why. You've never saw Verlon on Jeopardy. I'll take Anonymous for 1,000, Alex. Huh? Greg and LaGrange.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
Wonderful.
I would, first of all, James Brown, Live and Low Down, 1963.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's good stuff, baby. I'm a big fan. Big fan.
Oh.
Do you ever see The Interview? I'm single, I'm ready to mingle, baby. Oh, we used to have that. I'll play it tomorrow. Yeah.
James Brown was so intimidating on stage and so charismatic, the Rolling Stones wouldn't follow him on because they felt they couldn't hold his jockstrap.
I love it. Well, I'm a big fan.
Anyway, I totally agree with you and what you and EJ said about getting families back together and family formation and things to build out our own population base in this country. But to do that, we need to tackle a lot of the reasons why young adults no longer want to have children. And that's because they can't afford it. There's got to be a way to get affordability back, and we need to do it aggressively.
You know, I have a big issue with the word affordability because it has so much ambiguity. What's affordability? I mean, any level of income, there are things that are not affordable except the uber wealthy, right? And I'm sure you've lived through this, or you know this. No matter how much you make, the more you pay in taxes. I mean, no matter how much you make. So say you make 150 or 250 or 350,000. You make 350,000, you pay 150,000 if you have a good account in taxes, right? So you got 200,000, but you make 350. So where are you going to want to live? Can you buy a house in Hinsdale? No. Can you pay take, right? So there's always, affordability is a moving target, right? It's like happiness. Happiness is individual. Affordability is individual. There are people out there, and my mother, I don't think she ever had more than $5,000 in her life. I never saw her unhappy. She didn't care about affordability. She cared about happiness. So affordability is a political word. What we demand, right, is to understand the cost basis. So would gas be affordable without 4 layers of taxes in Illinois? Well, the answer is Alabama. Yeah, it's $1.50 less. So you know what I mean? So it's such a moving word, and it's used as a blanket because gas is affordable in Mississippi. It's not affordable in Illinois. It's not affordable in California. So they hide behind these words of ambiguity. When the reality is, the play is erosion of the assets of anybody who's not rich, delivering equality through mediocrity. That's the game.
Very, very well played, because you're right. I was ambiguous, and I didn't use the proper terminology. What we need to do is we need to get this whole tri-headed monster that we have causing these problems under control. And we need to do it by breaking down regulation and simplifying things, making things easier, not harder. Chip away the taxes. And to do that, we're going to need to get people in Congress and win the midterms.
You know, if you want health care affordable.
Sean, real quickly, the only guy that I think is worth a hill of beans in the Senate is Ron Johnson.
Oh, absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more. I love him to death. Here's the thing, though, you have to understand about this word, why it's such a shield and a weapon at the same time. Never forget what Obamacare is really called. Affordable Care Act, Greg. And it raised premium levels 400% plus. 400% plus. And you got the balls to call it affordable. That's why I avoid that word. And if you hear it coming out of the mouth of a Democrat, grab your wallet.